they should, hey, say, well, no, Vic, you ain't supposed to do that when you dance. No, you should move over. Let this person pass. Or you should help this lady down the stairs. After the dance is over, you still have to make sure she gets back or down the stairs. They do none of that. No dancing. One thing I really hate. Why would you dance with your drink in your hand on the dance floor? You spill a drink, somebody slips and falls. Now we got to stop the party, somebody's hurt. We tell them this all the time, but people think because they paid for a drink, they paid $10 to get in, they own the place. But that's not the, you don't spoil the fun for everybody else. And one thing I've always told them that if you came out to have fun along with everybody else. Don't try to have all the fun by yourself. You know, and even with these parties that they promote, they get mad because if you go to my party and don't go to theirs. The thing that they should do, being a promoter, if a person makes a decision to go to somewhere else or go to someone else's party, your remark or response to them should be, well, wherever you go, enjoy yourself, have fun, and get home safe. Not why you're going to, being bitter, because people need to make their own decisions. Because if your party is a blast, they'll hear about it and they'll be at the next. But by you threatening them, making them feel guilty, that runs them away. And I see a lot of people that promote parties claim they're steppers in this new school, and they get mad with people. They get mad with them, and it's not about that. It's not about the money. People need to know if they're getting into this trend of following different parties or different promoters, different organizations. People need to know that it's more than their $10 or their $20, that you care about them. See, and a lot of people, they talk about, well, this party is this and this and that. Fine, you go to it. You don't like it, you don't have to come. But don't bulldoze a person to come into your party. That's not right. That's not
now,
right.
you mentioned new school. What do you feel is the difference between old school and new school?
What I think is the difference between old school and new school is 3 points I want to touch on. The first one is etiquette. Out of all these people that's leaving Chicago, going to Detroit, going into Atlanta, going to California, going to Oakland. When I go to those cities, and when I go, I often have people ask me, where are you from? And I ask them, what do you mean? Well, I'm from Chicago. Well, who taught you? Did such and such? I'm not gonna call no name. I said, I learned from some people back in the day, 4 generations ago. Well, why is it that they don't do what you do? I can't answer that, but I tell them that they must learn. If a person is not going to teach you etiquette first, then you shouldn't give him any money. And most of the instructors, old school and new school, remember I said I'm not excluding these older guys that's trying to call themselves instructors. They do not teach etiquette because they don't even know what etiquette is. And 2, because they don't know what etiquette is, old school and new school, they have a tendency to, if they saw whomever dance, that's what they're gonna lock in on. If they saw this person first, they're gonna copy, emulate, do everything he does. So it's really not their fault. It's just that I don't know who you reverse the picture back to, but that person did not learn etiquette. He saw what he saw, or she saw what she saw, and she just went with it.